Hey guys, this is Ted Gerges, and I know I'm going live right now, and I wanted to touch everybody and talk to people about Daniel Yeadon and his fight in this cancer battle right now. And I hope that that you understand that we've been putting out several of these to help raise some money for Daniel in his fight. But now the most important thing right now that you need to know is that Daniel is in the fight of his life. And it's important that you don't just let these videos go that, oh, there's another update happening, he's in the fight for his life, and he needs us. And, the thing is when you're a family, what you need to understand is that family is there for you more than ever, and we need to stick together as a family. Our brother Daniel is hurting, and I want to kind of go over statistics with you and so forth. I want to thank everybody who's already donated. You guys are amazing. I look at, the legacy of the whole Yeadon household and the whole family and how many people they know and respond to requests. And it's a tribute to you as people, fellow believers and so forth, to what you do. But it's also a tribute to the Yeadons and the legacy they've left behind. They're leaving behind is great. Daniel's had 80 donors so far. He's raised $9,875. We currently have a goal of $15,000, but you know what? The goal, I'm not going to change that at the moment. But if it needs to go up more because hospitals and insurance suck, they're terrible. They're vampires, and this kid's in the fight of his life right now. So anyway, I'm going to go back on. Dan is fighting for his life. He's currently in radiation treatment part. Now, it's unfortunate that there were some mishaps along the way with the insurances and doctors, and they started doing radiation for the tumor that's in his chest, but they hadn't started doing anything in the neck. And because they haven't started doing anything in the neck, the problem is that Dan can't even hardly speak. And not only that, he can't hardly eat or drink. And, you might see Daniel come on some of our videos and he smiles and everything, but Dan's in pain all day, all night, every day, and it really sucks. It really sucks, and he can barely swallow or anything. Daniel, up to this point, I'm even going to say last week, when was the last time I actually talked to him about the numbers, he lost 76 pounds, and that's what a terrible diet if you think about that. And he has to drink 3 Ensures a day to get any kind of vitamins inside of himself. I'm asking you guys to pray, okay? Pray hard. Okay, and pray a lot. Maybe you're in front of your TV right now. Maybe you're having dinner right now. Pray for Dan. Okay, because in the fight of his life, it doesn't take much to pray. You know that, and it doesn't take a lot for us to ask God to just help us in this situation and to do something. When this video is over, you could even do as much as just tell him how much he means to you, how much you love the kid. He's a great young adult, and no young adult deserves to be going through this. Okay, he deserves to be enjoying life, but he's not. They currently got 35 treatments of the whole radiation stuff. I know that tomorrow they start talking about the neck, and they're going to see it. I'm hoping next week is when all that happens, but we won't know till after the meeting tomorrow about using the gamma knife or the chemo knife, some people call it, where they go pinpoint right onto the tumor. And I think he only has 5 sessions of that, and it's brutally dangerous. And that's what you need to know, because it's right there next to the carotid artery. And so it's you need to keep that part of it in prayer as well. And keep the meeting in prayer. And I say that because the doctors, God can use doctors to fix people. He can do that. And I'm confident that he will with Daniel. But the doctors are also people. And unfortunately, all of us, when we go to the doctor, we're just a number, and it's unfortunate that, in our day and age, people look at the COVID stuff more important than car crash victims or people with cancer and things like that, that are dying more than some flu. I want you to think about that, okay? I'm not undermining, if you're big on the whole COVID thing, good for you. But I'm right now, what I'm focused on is a kid who has cancer, who's fighting for his life, and I hope you will too. So anyway, he goes in for the doctor. Pray for that meeting that he has divine favor and grace. Pray in that meeting that the doctors will start immediately working on that neck. Pray in that meeting that each one of the people, everybody who hears this message, will donate and help. because the bills are going to be astronomical. And $15,000 after I put it up, it's probably not that much. And but I'm hoping every single dollar helps. And all we care about right now more than anything is prayer. I want to also ask if you would pray for the whole Yeadon family. No matter what image they might give you, the most wonderful person in the world, the most beautiful, soft-spoken Carmen Yeadon, and then Pastor Mark, the pastor, and he's got it all together. But here's what you do need to know. That's their child. And each one of you who has a child knows that I would rather put myself in place for my child than anything in the world. I would never want this to happen. Okay? And what you don't see in the background is the turmoil, the mental anguish that they have to go through. And that's the part that sucks. But we keep living our days. We keep living out each day as and because we don't see it. It's not in front of us. So I'm asking you guys to pray and to keep Dan in prayer. And when this video is done, I'm going to go as quick as I can to put it on YouTube and to put it up on Facebook. And there'll be a link for the GoFundMe page. So if you haven't given, consider giving. Anything. $5, $10. I don't care. Whatever you can do. If you've already donated, thank you so much. And if you can afford doing a little bit more, thank you. That's such a blessing to this family, especially Daniel. And then I want to also say to people that on this coming Saturday, a couple days from now, Saturday, January 15th is what it is, at 4:30 p.m. Now, some of you may be still at work and stuff. I get it. But
Saturday.
It's Saturday. I'm sorry. You won't be working, okay? If you are, talk to your boss and tell him, let you off on Saturdays. 4:30 p.m. We're going to be at the Yeadon's house, and nobody's going to go inside. We're just going to be in the front yard, and we're going to pray. Okay? It probably won't take that long, but we're going to pray. We're going to lock hands, and we're going to pray for that family. That's what we're going to do. Because we're not going to allow the enemy to dictate what cancer can and can't do at that household. We're going to kick the enemy's rear end. We're going to get rid of the word cancer in that household and bring peace back to it. So I'm asking you guys, whoever can join, you can get a hold of me and Michelle. You can put it inside the comment section that we message you or whatever. We can do all that. We're living in some really tough times right now. We got everybody thinking about everything. There's a lot of political stupidity. There's a lot of, dumb flu stuff out there. But here's what I do know. There's real life also going on. Real life issues happening with real people that we know. I'm asking you to please do your part. Pray. Pray as much as you can. Okay? I don't care if you have to put it up on your refrigerator, put a big thing, but I'm begging you to pray. Okay? And keep Daniel in your prayer every single day. Okay? It's not hard. You can pray on the way to work. You can pray anywhere. You can give up a latte or whatever else to donate that $5. You can do something. Okay? I'm begging of you to help. Okay? This kid needs our help, and we're going to be there for him because that's what family does. Guys, I appreciate you so much. Don't mean to sound so glum. I get to the privilege of seeing him and doing these updates, and you know what? It's not fun. Okay? I hate to be the one speaking like this. If you want to take this position, you certainly can. I'd let you. We love you all. You're a mighty, mighty group of people, and all what you've already done for Daniel is awesome. And we thank you so much. You're amazing. Daniel loves you more than you'll ever even know. When he gets through his pain right here, he might be able to tell you that, but right now he's focused. So, hey guys, we love you. Thank you. Do your part, and we look forward to giving you a better report on the next update.